Hello world. See, see out bracket. Those things. Hello world. Semicolon. It's me, Early, other known as Jay, better known as EJ. How's everyone doing today? I was just doing homework. You got a lot to learn. A lot to learn. Hello, welcome. How's everyone doing? We're live on NBA 2K26 playing the My Player Builder. Create a new My Player build here or edit slash delete existing ones. The decisions you make will have a major impact on the type of game you play on the court and how your player will develop. So consider your build carefully. We have a lot of builds. We have a 6'9", a 6'8", a 6'9", a 7'4", 6'3", 5'11", 6'9". Then there's this one. The 3-level scorer, small forward, 6'9", 185 pounds, 6'10" wingspan. Let's take a look at it. Small forward, 6'9", 185 pounds, 6'10" wingspan. I think we achieved a lot with this one. We got an 82 close shot, an 83 driving layup, a 93 driving dunk, an 81 standing dunk. You see, the thing is with standing dunk, the standing dunk is really useful for the badge. We don't get the animations. To get standing dunk animations, you have to be 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot, 7'1", 7'2", 7'3", 7'4". You get like 1, 2, maybe animations, but the rest are for like, 6'10" plus basically. But we still get those badges, and it is still very, very, very effective because, as many of you know, sometimes when it comes to driving dunk, I don't use animations because I feel like using no animations, it just helps random generate rather than having one specific animation. So, for example, right, if we don't have anything, no animations, it'll just randomly generate an animation. Where if we use LeBron James as an animation, then it will only do what LeBron James does. So that's okay. That's good with me. I don't care about that. I'm good with no animations. As long as we get the badge. The badge is what's important. We get a good post control. We get the badges that we need, which is hook specialist, so we can do post scoring stuff. We get post fade phenom. It improves a player's ability to make post fades and hop shots. Very useful for those quick post ups. Post up poet raises the chances of faking or getting by a defender, as well as scoring when performing moves in the post. Similar. This one's similar, but this is more animation specific. So the difference between this one and that one is like this. Look, so this would be like going for a post move, and then quickly getting out the post move and speeding past. Whereas this is staying in the post, doing a post move, going for a standing dunk or a layup or a post hook. So this is more animation, and this is just like blow-bys. We get a good mid-range, a 92 mid-range, which unlocks us the badges that we want and need. Same thing with the three-pointer. We get the badges that we want and need. Free throw, there are no badges. I wonder why. Pass accuracy, we get the badges that we want and need. Versatile, visionary, break starter, dimer. We apply +1s, +2s with the cap breaker. That will go up a lot. The one thing about that is it's kind of the same for all builds. I mean, whether you go point guard or you go center, it's gonna be about the same thing. Ball handle. The ball handle that we got is good. We could improve it. We could, if we wanted to, we can. But we get everything that we want and need already with an 80. But again, if we want to, we can go up. Speed with ball, that's good where it's at. NBA 2K26 does not require speed with ball too much. I don't think I've seen too much with that. I don't think so. If anything, it relies more on the ball handle. So I think we're good. I think we're good in right there. I think we're good. The only thing is that lightning launch badge, we could probably use maybe a +1 or a +2, get that up so we can be super fast. But we're fast already. We're good. Defensive, we're good. We get all the badges that we want. Uh, Again, this is one of those things where you're gonna realize that it's the same thing on all the builds. This is what it's gonna look like. Unless, the thing is, with a game like 2K is build specific. So like, say you make a build that specifies in finishing, you make a build that is for finishing. You can make a build specifically for shooting. You can make a build specifically for playmaking. You can make a build specifically for defense and rebounds, or you can make a versatile build. It's whatever you want. Then we got some on the rebounds. Again, we can probably use a +1 or a +2 with a cat breaker on there. It'll go up. But honestly, with a game like 2K, well, with 2K26, it's different now. It's different. Before, you could kind of like rely on the game, you know, but now it's different. You can rely on the timing system. So it's it's like shooting where you have to time it and green it, but not exactly, because with a jump shot, there's a meter. With rebounding, there's no meter. It kind of just, if it's in your hands, it's got to be timed. It's got to be timed, which is good. Which is good actually. You're probably thinking like, damn, that means all the top players are gonna get the stuff over the small players. No, no. That actually gives everybody a fair opportunity at getting the rebound, because it's all about timing now. So we're good where we're at with these badges and that overall. We're good. We get a super fast speed. We have a 76 speed. That's good right there. If we wanted to, we could go down right here and go down here and go up over here. But we don't have to. We're good there. Agility, I found out that speed and agility are related, but have two different definitions. So the speed, um, the speed gets you up and down fast. Okay, agility gets you. The agility allows you to go side to side faster. So if you're playing defense and you're in a defensive position, you can go side to side faster. However, speed does do the same thing as agility. The difference is, speed is speed, and agility is like how fast your player is gonna react to trying to go for a play. So how fast your player is gonna react, basically. And speed is how fast your player moves, and agility is how fast you react. Cool. Strength is, it might be the other way around, but you get the idea. Strength is strength, how strong you are. And vertical is important. You might think that we're hustling backwards and we have too much on the vertical, but nah, we actually got it down good, because we don't have to think about it. We won't have to use a cap breaker. We got it where we wanted. So when we do apply a cap breaker to over here or over here or over here, this is already where it has to be. This is already where it has to be. This is already where it has to be. And that's where it has to be. So we can just apply cap breakers where we want it. So boom, right here we're good. Right here we're good. Honestly, that's good right there. And right here again, we're good. We don't have to think about it. It's already good where it's at. Um, you probably thinking like you could probably use that somewhere else, but not. It's good. This build is good where it's at. It's good where it's at. Uh, for the 5'11", let's take a look at that. So this is a point guard, 5'11", 155 pounds, 6 foot wingspan. We get it all. We get 99 everything. But this is a good example of, you know, this is a good example of numbers aren't everything. So you see how we have a 99 3-er? You see how we have a 99 right here? And you see how we have max badges? Just because we have a 99 with max badges doesn't mean that we're going to be making everything. No, it just helps. Because you can shoot consistently with a 60. Um, um, let's take a look at the 6'3" shooting guard. If I don't go 6'3", since we have the 5'11", I'd do 6'6". I go 6'6". I do shooting guard 6'6", 210. And lowest wingspan. Nah, you know what? Oh wow. We don't hold up. 2K26 changed the builder because on 25, hold on, let me see something. Yo, 2K. Okay. Yeah, point shooting guard, 6'6". 200 pounds. But look. Okay, 6'6", 191 pounds. And lowest wingspan. Shooting guard, 6'6", 191 pounds, 6'6" wingspan. I would do this. Start over here with the vertical. Put that up to 75. Put this up to 71. Put this up to 71. And leave that where it's at. Put this all the way up. Put this all the way up. Put this all the way up. Yeah, I think I think that would be the correct answer because uh, we're gonna be 6'6", and the requirements are uh 5'9" to 6'5", and then it goes from 6'5" to 6'10", and then it goes from 6'10" to 7'4". So the German moves that we get on our 6-9 will be the German moves that we get on the 6-6. And if I remember, all you need is an 85. So we're good there. And we would probably just apply a cat breaker to we would just have to apply like a +1 to that. So this is the 6'6", 191 pounds, 6'6" wingspan. We get a 69 close shot, 75 layup, 73 dunk, 72 standing dunk, 61 post control, 84 mid range, 94 three-pointer, 70 free throw, 85 pass accuracy, 85 ball handle, 86 speed with the ball. We get a 74 interior defense, a 74 perimeter defense, a 44 steal, 68 block, 35 offensive rebound, 60 defensive rebound, 86 speed, 71 agility, 70 strength, and a 75 vertical. Nice. No, that's good. That's really good. We get shades of Ray Allen, Vince Carter, Anthony Edwards, 3-point creating combo guard. Yo, I think we just did it. Yo, apparently there's a hop jumper that allows you to teleport. I think it's this one. Okay, let's take the 6'6", compare it to a 5'11". This is the 5'11", 6-foot wingspan. Damn, that's fast. Yo, this 5'11" is super good. That's the 5'11". That's the 5'11". Let's try the 6'9" now. This is the 6'9". Yo, Liz. So we did the 6'6", we did the 5'11". Now this is the 6'9". Yo, there's food if you want some. Okay, this is the 6'9". Yo. I just did it. You know how sometimes you do a move? We just did that. Seen that move? I think that's a teleport glitch. There's a lot of glitches going on. Let's go to YouTube. YouTube, watch this. Oh chat, look, I was doing homework, dude. Look, I was doing homework, right? And look, the homework assignment. Yo. I was doing homework. Oh, yo, true. Look, there's a VC glitch going on. Look. I think it's super simple. I think the way it works is you load into your MyCourt and you invite a random player. It has to be an AI. So anyone. Could be Jason Tatum or Joel Embiid. Anyone. Doesn't make a difference. Just invite someone to the MyCourt and you do exactly that. You do, I think, the 1v1 and you just keep switching the teams and it like is glitched, so it's like registered as like a real game, so it's just giving players VC. Look, let's watch the tutorial.
What's good, y'all? Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to get your build specialization done the fastest possible way. So first off, I want to put your game on 5-minute quarters, and I just put it on pro. You can do pro rookie just so I can make sure I get the challenge done as easy as possible. Just to show y'all this works, I'm going for the win 50 games with teammate grade A- or higher. Right now I only have 3 out of 50 completed, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. So first, you just go straight into MyCourt game. When you're in the game, all you want to do is literally just go for the challenge that you need to go for. So for me, I'm obviously gonna go for an A- teammate grade. That's all I really need to do. So I'm just gonna play well, and then at the end of the game, I'm gonna show y'all what to do. All right. So when the game is about to be over, all you wanna do is call a timeout with like 3 seconds or something like that left. Boom, call that timeout. Wait for the timeout to be over. And also doesn't have to be exactly 3 seconds. It can be like 1 to 3 seconds just towards the very, very end of the game. After the timeout, that's what you want to do. Hold on. Wait till the timeout fully finishes. Press pause, press save and quit my career. And then you exit out. Once you exit out, go straight back into the game. When you load back in, all you want to do is just finish the game. Make sure.
Like, all seriousness, chat. I don't think we got time for games. Right now is one or the other. So, school or video games. Yo, because I spent like 2 hours taking notes. I learned like maybe 2 things. Oh, a lot. Actually, I learned a lot more. So, I learned what is flushing output buffer. So flushing is the final destination, and buffer is the temporary file. I think it might be backwards because just the way it's worded, what is flushing? So I think flushing is the temporary and buffer is the final destination. But I don't know. This is what Google says. So Google is saying that buffer is the temporary file and flushing is the final destination. I also learned that this I'm gonna remove this because I don't know what a string is. I was trying to find out what that is. I tried to find out what a line is. I don't know what a line is, chat. I tried to learn what a string is. I don't know what a string is. What I also learned was to not ask questions, but to do as told and just follow instructions. No questions. It took me like 2 hours to figure that out, chat. Probably a lot longer than that, really. So, point is, school or video games? It's time for school. I had fun. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching.